There we go. Hey explorers, this is GOB for Learn Around the World's GEOshow. And today I'm going to show you around our second base camp of the expedition. So we are currently in Tulum, Mexico. Hi Sarah, thanks for joining us. And actually, popular request by you, I decided to go ahead and do a continuous theme of the places that we stay and some similarities and differences that we may find. And hopefully as we go forward in Guatemala and Belize, hopefully we can get into some actual local homes and do this as well. But I wanted to show you guys around. And hi Nicholas, thanks for jumping in and for calling me out the other day and talking about Geo Vacation. We're going to show you what goes on behind the scenes on our editing days as well. So we're staying in a home in Tulum, Mexico. And I'm going to go ahead and take you on a little tour. So inside here you can see Kelsey is editing. She's been hard at work. And Noah says hello, Kelsey. Hello. She says hi, Noah. So basically some of our workflow leading up to our virtual field trip days is Kelsey goes through and does most, if not all, of the video and photo editing. And then what she does is afterwards, she hands it off to me. And then I put together, I take all of that content that she put together and I put it into our show format, which we use Keynote currently with what we're doing. So to look at the house, so it's a kind of a small living area and dining room, kind of a medium-sized fridge, small kitchen, and this is going to be pretty common in most homes, is just a small gas range or stove. And not everyone, haven't tried, it looks like that one may work. We stayed at a home in Mexico City where they didn't really use the oven, they used it for storage. So we have our trash, and we lived, if you've been following us for a while, you know we lived in Korea for a while, and I love this about Korea, but they separate their organic trash, which I think is a fabulous idea. You would be so surprised when we were living in Korea, separating food waste. I maybe took out the trash once every 2 or 3 weeks just because so much of our waste is food waste. And speaking of waste, this is probably one of my least favorite, if not the least favorite part of traveling for me. And that is the amount of water bottles we go through. And mine is around here somewhere. Mine's around here somewhere, but I take a permanent water bottle that I always tell people back home when I'm teaching back home, students, you know, you can refill a water bottle and take it for, don't take it for granted that we can drink tap water. Now, with what's going on in Flint, Michigan, it's hard to make that argument now. But for the most part in the U.S., municipality water, city water is generally safe to drink out of the tap. And I highly recommend it. But when we're traveling, tap water is not safe to drink in every country, and it's not here. So that's why you'll see all these water bottles. Most people in their homes, nowadays they have these big jugs of water that you can get your drinking water out of, or the water that you brush your teeth with. And so we'll walk around. This is pretty common in these homes here. It's an open air from the top. You can see it's just a piece of fiberglass that is over this opening in the roof. And this is just a supply closet, basically. Sorry, the light is bad for you guys. Obviously, we have a bedroom to stay in and a bathroom. And you'll see we've been washing clothes. So if you've never hand washed clothes, you shouldn't take your washing machine for granted. And you can see out here in the courtyard, lots of stuff hanging up to dry. And speaking of the outside or the courtyard, you'll see in many homes, or all the homes here, most of them have some type of locked gate, and then it's walled in, and then it's usually, in this case, is multiple homes. So you can kind of see a courtyard. There's a place there, a place right across here, and a little courtyard. So yeah, this is where GEOshow for right now, and basically we're going to go out to dinner because I haven't eaten anything in a long time, and I know Kelsey hasn't either, and then we're going to come back and finish editing. We'll probably be up pretty late tonight, but it's going to be all good because it's going to be great virtual field trips for you guys this week. We can't wait to share it all with you, and we'll see you Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you are new to GEOshow, you don't know who we are or who I am, we run a virtual expedition, and currently we're in Mexico putting together videos, virtual field trips, 360 photos, all sorts of cool content. You can look it up at geoshow.tv. You can see I'm sweating here in the heat in Mexico, and we're going to share it all with you guys. So until next time, guys, as always, I'm GOB, and don't forget, keep exploring.